2011 McDonald's All-American activities kicked off with the Jam Fest at Chicago State University, a skills competition, a three-point shootout, and a dunk contest. But unfortunately for Chicago, all of our local competitors struck out.
Now talk about yesterday's events. I know you kind of bowed out early in the three-point contest, but how was that experience for you to be on that stage on ESPN?
It was a great experience. It was just a lot of fun. I think the dunk contest was the best. You know, we had the most fun during that, and just the atmosphere and the excitement and then being all together, it was a lot of fun.
Now, what was it like winning the three-point contest event yesterday at the Jam Fest?
It was really exciting. You know, I've been watching it for like the past 5-6 years, and you know, last year seeing Maggie Lucas win, I was like, oh, I hope I could do that next year, and it was really exciting to actually win it.
Now, you were blazing through those drills during the skill competition, so that kind of looked like you were motivated to get the win.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to win. Any competition I do, I want to win, so it was just fun to be in, and Brad and Mike Kabonga was talking trash on how they were going to beat me, so, I mean, it just motivated me to go harder, and luckily I got the win.
Now, talk about the Jam Fest events last night. You were in the three-point contest, didn't kind of pan out the way that you wanted to, but how was that experience for you, though?
It was great, you know, to be a participant in something like that. You know, it was real great. I got to cheer, you know, my teammate Cal on, and you know, he actually won it. So as long as the Kentucky Wildcat won it, I'm cool with that.
Now, talk about winning the three-point competition yesterday. Was that something that you set a goal for yourself coming into these events?
Yeah, I mean, I've watched it the last couple of years, and to be in that event, it was special to me, just getting to be a part of it, but to win it, it's just an honor.
Now, how has this experience been for you coming to Chicago and participating in all the events for the McDonald's All-American game?
It's been a lot of fun. Being here with some of the best players in the country, there's nothing better than that when you're a competitor, so getting to battle against them in practice has been so much fun.
Now, although that you're injured and you won't be participating in the game, last night at the Jam Fest event, you were still interacting with the players and having a great time, laughing, joking around, especially during the dunk contest.
Oh yeah, you know, I was supposed to be in the dunk contest, you know, bad timing again, so, but you know, this is all it is. It's just fun. All these guys, we already know each other from camp and stuff. We all good friends, so we just wanted to have a good time.
Yeah, I was sitting in my room the other day, and I went into my dad's office, and he had some of his jerseys in there. I was looking at them, I was like, I wonder if I could take one. I didn't ask, so I just grabbed his jersey, and I was just like, I think this would be a good idea. He's from Chicago, so I think people will recognize, you know, what I'm doing. So I thought it was going to be a good hit, and it was. You know, everybody's going crazy. I just figured I had to do a pretty good dunk, and they'd love it. So I did a nice little dunk, though. Windmill from out of bounds off the lob, and I got a perfect score, the only one of that night. So that's the only idea I had for the night. So I was done after that. I should have just quit and then called it a day, but of course I had to keep going. But I had fun doing that one dunk.
But did you feel that you did enough last night to give you the title?
You know, it's just a fun experience. You know, you go out there to have fun, and it was amazing. The crowd was great. You know, my teammate support was awesome. You know, you wish you could have won, but at the same time, I'm happy for LeBron, and I'll never forget the experience.
Describe to me the feeling of realizing that you won the dunk contest, because I know they had to tally up all the points, but what was that feeling going through your body when you found out?
I'm like, wow, I won it, man, but you know, Marshall put me. I'm like, why did he do the same dunk he just did previously? And I think it hurt his heart that he didn't win it, but you know, he's a great dunker. To be 7 foot and jump like that. But you know, I think that Cowboy had won me, you know, throwing it down with a windmill off a toss. I think that won me.
Now, you kind of disguised the cowboy hat. You kind of had it up under your jersey. Then when it was your time to dunk, you pulled it out and put it on your head. Who told you to put the hat on?
My mom. She was her idea. She brought it. And I'm like, why you bring it? She's like, just do it. I bet you win. And I'm like, all right, you got to listen to your mom. So, I just put the hat on, you know, try to be creative.
Now, how has this experience been for you here in Chicago for the McDonald's All-American events?
Wonderful to be with these top players. The chemistry all just connected out the point, and just love to be one of the top players in the nation, and just showcasing for the crowd.
48 of the best high school players certainly came ready to put on a show tonight, but this was just the warm-up. The real deal at the United Center happens later this week. For Sports Weekly, I'm Eric Schmidt.